At this exact moment, someone is drowning. But what kills this person is not the water in the lungs. It's a chain reaction that starts in the brain, and the body cannot stop it. In the next few minutes you'll see exactly what doctors see, but almost never explain. It all begins in the brainstem. It controls your breathing automatically. You don't have to think to breathe. When breathing stops, oxygen falls slowly, but carbon dioxide CO2 rises fast. Chemical sensors detect this change. When CO2 passes the safe limit, the brain sends a command you cannot ignore. Breathe. Now, underwater, that command becomes a sentence. At this moment, the body enters physiological panic, not conscious fear. Biochemistry. The sympathetic nervous system fires. Adrenaline floods the bloodstream. The heart accelerates. Muscles push to their limit. The body tries to swim, rise, escape. But every movement burns even more oxygen. You are spending exactly what you cannot afford to lose. As CO2 builds up, the blood becomes acidic. This is called respiratory acidosis. Nerve cells begin to fail. That unbearable chest pressure you feel when holding your breath now takes over the entire body. The brain no longer asks. It forces a deep breath. Involuntary. Inevitable. Even underwater. When water touches the larynx, an automatic reflex is triggered. The vocal cords snap shut violently. This is called laryngospasm. It exists to protect the lungs, but now it traps the person in an impossible state. Air cannot enter. Water cannot enter. You can't breathe. You can't scream. And worse, consciousness remains. Then, the body gives in. When the spasm relaxes, water floods the lungs. It dilutes the pulmonary surfactant. Without surfactant, the alveoli collapse. Around 300 million tiny structures stop working. The exchange of oxygen for CO2 nearly stops. The lungs are full, but the blood is still empty. It's like trying to breathe through a completely soaked cloth. Without enough oxygen, the brain enters severe hypoxia. Neurons are extremely sensitive. After 30 to 60 seconds, consciousness is lost. The struggle ends. Pain fades. The body may still move, but the person is no longer there, and no one on the surface notices. Acidosis, hypoxia, and chemical imbalance reach the heart. Heartbeats become chaotic, ineffective, until they stop. Without circulation, the brain receives no oxygen. After about 6 minutes, irreversible brain death occurs. Even if the heart restarts, the brain does not. All of this happens in under 6 minutes, the length of a song. Drowning is not a sudden accident. It is a progressive, predictable, and silent failure. If you see someone in trouble, never enter the water without equipment. Call emergency services immediately, because between the first reflex and brain death, there are only 360 seconds, and understanding this could save someone you love.